So Vlad TV done set the internet on fire. And like normal, people like Nash, what does it mean? Let's get to what he said. Run the intro. And then I'll break it all down. Because I got a good idea of what he's talking about. But y'all know why y'all here. So I just spoke to a lawyer familiar with the YSL case. If Young Thug gets convicted of murder, he will get life in prison. Under Georgia law, he will only be eligible for parole after 30 years. If he gets convicted for even one count in his Rico case, he'll get 20 years. The only realistic way out of this, Young Thug, is to fully cooperate against his co-defendants. 300 witnesses will be called to testify in the case. Jury selection for the trial is scheduled to start January 4th. What do you think Thug will do? Before we run the intro, let me fix that real quick, because Vlad, I don't think you know what you're talking about. See, in Georgia, it's a mandatory 5 years for Rico, so he faces a maximum up of 20 years, but I'll read it for you. If the penalty is prison, the term will be between 5 and 20 years. If the penalty is a fine, it will not exceed greater than $25,000 or 3 times the amount of any pecuniary value gained by him or her for such violation. Rico is codified in OCGA 16-14-4. Criminal Rico carries a maximum penalty of 20 years and a fine that is greater than $25,000 or 3 times the amount of pecuniary gain.
They used to say, words couldn't hurt me. Videos, just my name, they getting thirsty. Go ahead and put him in a hearse. It's getting murky, this time I deserve this. I'm ready for whatever war said. He been a matador, skin for the things I'm dreaming for.
Now, Vlad made it seem like he's going to get 20 years no matter what. That's not true. And that's why the post went viral, because it's like, oh, well, he's going to get 20 years for the Rico. He's going to have to testify anyway, since he's facing between 20 years and life. Jeffrey Williams has not been charged as it stands today with any murder. Now, if you want to say that they are painting a conspiracy of murder, then we'll do it that way. But as far as it's being said, it don't look like he put out no hit, but it definitely like he could be a conspirator in a murder. So that's it. But Vlad, you know what you're doing. You're smart enough. So I ain't really tripping on that part. I'm really tripping off you people. But I think they got the idea from one of the worst people that took the stand besides Gunna and Snitch Life Shouty with my man Tick. Because what Tick did the other day was horrible. There was pieces that people didn't put up on the internet that I think should have went viral more than other pieces. But of course, y'all know I'm going to bring them up exactly right now.
Participated in another group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug, and YSL associates Martinez Arnold, Miles Farley, Quantavious Greer, Antonio Sumlin, Mooney Lee, wherein Jeffrey Williams asked, y'all ain't beat him up or shot him yet? Then states, y'all getting soft.
Yes.
You will relinquish any Fifth Amendment right related to any statement contained within the defendant's factual acknowledgments contained within this plea agreement, and you will make no attempt at trial to assert a Fifth Amendment privilege when questioned on these matters. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that some of the factual acknowledgments that you acknowledged is one, that Young Slime Life, aka YSL, is an organization made up of 3 or more members or associates who share common identifiers that include but are not limited to colors, hand signals, and terminology, who have committed crimes intended to increase the notoriety, street credibility, and reputation of YSL. Is that one of your acknowledgments?
Yes.
Do you also acknowledge that you were one of the founding members of Young Slime Life?
Yes.
So, nigga, a lot of they mama, a lot of they kids, a lot of they brothers and sisters didn't get ready in the courtroom and tell the God honest truth.
Fuck, nigga.
Don't get it.
I don't get it either, Thug. I don't get it. But sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home to you. That's all they doing, bro. End of the day, Vlad, you know what you said. And you knew it was going to catch the ire of me, people like me, but you knew it was going to popularize stuff. So, no, he's not going to get 20 years. Could he? Absolutely. Will he? I don't think so. But they did kind of hint at something, and we'll talk about it in the live stream tonight, because in that same courtroom, they hinted that the feds are coming. that even if in some minor miracle and Thug is able to beat a whole lot of stuff, the feds are coming. They essentially said that. But if y'all want a video on that, follow me on TikTok at Seti Nash, and you'll catch that video there. But until, I'll catch you guys at the live stream tonight within a couple of hours. We gone. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, and I'll catch you at the next one. Oh, yeah. Shout out to 1090 Jake. Told y'all, Year of the Snitch is already started. And Boston Snitchy, they got him already. But trust and believe, it's about to get worse. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music, Seti Nash, if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle. Or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video.